The city that slept under glass. At the edge of the world, where the sea met the sky like spilled ink, stood a city sealed beneath a dome of glass. The people of Lumerin believed the dome protected them from ancient monsters, storms, and magic gone wrong. No one remembered who built it, only that leaving the city was forbidden. No one except Mira tried. Mira was 13 and had a habit of noticing things others ignored. The way the dome hummed when the moon was full, or how shadows sometimes bent in the wrong direction. Most of all, she noticed the cracks. Tiny ones, like spider webs, spreading across the glass ceiling above the old clock tower. One night, when the city bells rang 13 times instead of 12, the cracks began to glow. Mira climbed the tower despite the rules, her lantern flickering as the glass above her shimmered like water. She reached out, and the dome answered. The glass softened beneath her fingers, rippling outward in silent waves. Beyond it was not darkness or monsters. It was a sky filled with floating islands, drifting whales made of cloud, and rivers of light pouring upward instead of down. And something else. A voice, warm and tired, whispered, "At last, someone who can hear." The dome was not a shield. It was a lock. Long ago, Lumerin's ancestors had trapped magic outside the city, fearing it instead of learning from it. The dome had been slowly weakening, waiting for someone curious enough and brave enough to touch it. Mira made a choice. She pressed both hands to the glass. The dome shattered without a sound, dissolving into starlight. Magic rushed back into the city like breath into sleeping lungs. Lanterns lifted into the air. Stone statues blinked. The sea below turned bright as sapphire. The people of Lumerin woke to a world bigger and brighter than they had ever been told existed. And Mira? She stood at the tower's peak, smiling, as the floating islands drifted closer. Because the world had finally opened its doors, and she was ready to step through. If you'd like, I can continue the story. Make it darker or lighter. Write one with dragons, magic schools, or secret kingdoms, or turn you into the hero without first-person roleplay. Just tell me,